LEGO knight and his Yeti friend took on a Storm King. You've never seen a battle like this. Once upon a time, in a vibrant land sculpted from countless LEGO bricks, where hills shimmered with translucent blues and trees sprouted from emerald greens, there lived a knight unlike any other, Sir Reginald Who-Dares. But most knew him as Sir Who-Dares because his boldness was spoken of everywhere. Sir Who-Dares wasn't just a knight of polished plastic. He was a beacon of unwavering courage, his heart as golden as the lion emblem emblazoned on his chest plate. His golden helmet gleamed under the sun, a testament to his noble spirit. And his determination was as unyielding as the bedrock beneath the LEGO world. He was, quite simply, the bravest soul in all the brick-built realms. But even the bravest knight needs a friend, and Sir Who-Dares was blessed with an extraordinary companion. Yeti, the rarest LEGO Fortnite villager, a gentle giant with fur as white as fresh-fallen snow. Yeti wasn't just strong. He possessed a raw, untamed power that could shake the very foundations of their world, and a loyalty that ran deeper than the deepest ravine. His eyes, though often hidden behind thick brows, sparkled with a playful light, always ready to share in Sir Who-Dares' adventures. Whether scaling a towering mountain or facing a horde of mischievous goblins, their bond was unbreakable, a testament to the power of friendship. One day, a sinister darkness began to creep across their cheerful LEGO land. The sky, normally a cheerful blue, morphed into a swirling canvas of ominous purples, crackling with lightning that writhed like angry, electric serpents. A gigantic tornado, a vortex of swirling dark bricks, twisted and roared, reaching towards the sky like a monstrous grasping hand. This was the work of the Storm King, a malevolent entity of immense power, a tyrant of tempestuous fury who resided in a desolate realm far beyond the borders of the known world, a place where lightning never ceased and thunder echoed eternally. His storm was not just weather, it was a wave of chaos, threatening to unravel the very fabric of their carefully constructed world. "Yeti, my friend," Sir Who-Dares announced, his voice ringing with resolve, his gloved hand gripping the hilt of his sword. "This storm threatens to swallow everything we hold dear. We cannot allow this vile creature to plunge our land into darkness. It's time to face the Storm King." Yeti responded with a mighty grunt, a deep rumble that vibrated through the ground, his white fur bristling with a mixture of excitement and righteous fury. The gentle giant was ready to unleash his power for the sake of their home. Together, the brave knight and his loyal, furry companion embarked on their perilous journey to the heart of the storm. Their path was fraught with danger. They had to navigate treacherous terrains where purple lightning bolts, like jagged daggers, struck the ground with earth-shattering force. They leaped across chasms of unstable LEGO platforms, each step a calculated risk. The Storm King's minions, grotesque creatures cobbled together from dark bricks and shadowy magic, emerged from the swirling mists, their jagged edges reflecting the malevolent storm. "Careful there, my Yeti. That lightning looks particularly nasty. Let's make sure it doesn't turn us into crispy bricks," Sir Who-Dares warned, his movements as precise and fluid as a master craftsman. They weaved and dodged, using their agility and teamwork to overcome every obstacle. Yeti's strength was instrumental, heaving massive boulders aside and smashing through hordes of monsters with devastating force, while Sir Who-Dares was his lightning-quick shield, protecting him from the most dangerous parts of the path. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity of perilous travel, they reached a deep, cavernous maw where the storm pulsed with terrifying intensity. The air crackled with raw energy. The very walls seemed to vibrate with the force of the tempest. In the center of the chaos, bathed in an eerie violet glow, stood the Storm King. He was a terrifying spectacle, a colossal being made of swirling purple clouds and bolts of crackling black thunder. His eyes burned like molten embers, and a dark, malevolent aura emanated from him, chilling the very air around them. He was even more formidable than they had imagined, a true embodiment of destruction. Sir Who-Dares drew his lightsaber, its crimson blade a beacon of defiance against the encroaching darkness, and with his stance as firm as a Lego pillar, he prepared for the epic battle ahead. The Storm King, with a cruel cackle that echoed through the cavern, launched a barrage of attacks. Dark energy, shaped like angry, twisting rainbows, shot from his hands with blinding speed. Sir Who-Dares dodged and weaved with uncanny agility, his movements like a dance of defiance, using the force of gravity to his advantage and the Lego structures around him to leap. He quickly noticed the Storm King's weakness, large, yellow points that pulsed with a faint light, strategically placed on his massive frame. "Yeti, see those glowing points? Those are his weak spots," Sir Who-Dares shouted, his voice slicing through the deafening roar of the storm. "Use your incredible strength. We'll strike those and weaken him." The duo's eyes locked in silent understanding, and with that, the battle intensified. They focused on the yellow points on his hands first, as they were the easiest to reach. "Go, Yeti, smash them, I'll support." The Storm King, enraged by their resilience, attempted to crush them with his colossal fists, each slam shaking the cavern floor. But Sir Who-Dares was too quick, his sword a blur of motion, slicing through the yellow points with precision. He focused on dealing small damage while Yeti kept moving around to avoid the big attacks. The Storm King roared in frustration and, summoning dark clouds of Lego monsters, commanded them to strike down our heroes. Minions, Sir Who-Dares shouted over the din. Yeti, we must dispatch them quickly. We need to get back to attacking that big bully. And so, the battle became a flurry of action. Sir Who-Dares, with his elegant swordsmanship, danced among the lesser foes, cutting them down with swift, precise strokes. Yeti unleashed his raw power, his fists smashing through the enemy ranks, sending them scattering like loose bricks. Their teamwork was seamless, a symphony of strength and agility, and before long, the last of the minions crumbled into pieces. Breathing heavily, but undeterred, Sir Who-Dares and Yeti returned to attacking the yellow weak spots, smash after smash, each strike weakening the Storm King further, and the malevolent entity began to tremble, his massive form shaking like a tower of unstable bricks. last yellow spot shattered, the Storm King emitted a deafening shriek as his health bar turned an ominous purple. They could now strike him anywhere and cause damage. Sir Who-Dares, sensing their moment, exchanged a determined nod with Yeti, and together they unleashed their final, devastating attack. Sir Who-Dares, with all the strength he could muster, leapt into the air, his crimson blade arcing through the air like a streak of righteous fire. Yeti roared with a force that shook the very ground, slamming his massive fists into the Storm King's torso, each blow carrying the weight of their combined fury. With one final, earth-shattering attack, the Storm King vanished in a burst of blinding light. The purple clouds dissipated, and the storm subsided as if it had never been. The sun peeked through the clouds, casting a warm, golden light over their LEGO world once more. Sir Who-Dares and his loyal Yeti stood victorious, their chests heaving with exertion, their bodies weary but their spirits soaring. As the dust settled, a magical chest, shimmering with an inner light, appeared before them, laden with precious loot. They found sparkling rift crystals, which seemed to hum with arcane power. And, the most important thing of all, a unique weapon of unimaginable power, the epic thunderclap blade, pulsating with raw lightning energy. Sir Who-Dares couldn't wait to test his new treasure. And it didn't take long. As they ventured forth, they came across a mighty bear, its teeth bared, its claws razor sharp, a creature of raw fury that was ready to attack our heroes. And so, in their land of LEGO bricks and endless possibilities, Sir Reginald Who-Dares and Yeti continued their adventures, always ready for the next challenge, always standing strong against the forces of darkness. Their tale, a shining example of bravery, friendship, and the enduring power of good.